Graham Alexander, a highly charged atmosphere at the New York Stadium. You needed a performance last week, some of your side's performance in the 2-1 defeat.
We asked for energy and commitment as a minimum. I think they all gave that, without a doubt. But we just shot ourselves in the foot a little bit, especially in the first couple of minutes. Put yourself on the back foot. But we responded to that and scored a good goal ourselves. And there was other opportunities in the first half where we could have a little bit more composure and quality. We could have got a goal. Second half, they put us under pressure in the first 20-25 minutes, and got a goal from that. And then we sort of responded again and pushed them back towards their goal towards the end. And it's one of frustration today because I don't think they're a better team than us. I really don't. But you know, you got to come to a place like this where the crowd are hostile and things go their way because of that hostility, which is not just on the pitch but in between the two halves, and we have to deal with that as a club, as a team. But it's a massive learning curve that we come to a place like this, and you know, we have to play the professional game sometimes, and which I thought you saw them doing. You know, winning free kicks, which I don't think were free kicks. It just adds to the momentum of the team.
Yeah, basic error, unfortunately, by Scotty right at the start, put you on the back foot. In reflection, would probably put it halfway up the stand, wouldn't it? But you must have been delighted with the character, because after 15-20 minutes, this crowd are beginning to get frustrated and show that frustration at their own players. Tribute to the way you've come back into the game.
Yeah, that's right. You know, they were frustrated. Their manager was frustrated. We could hear him half time, obviously going through. So that you know that you've come and done a decent job. But you know, you can't come away and give a poor goal like that away, and that's something we have to fix, because we've done it probably 3 out of the last 5 games in the first 5 minutes, or early on anyway. But like you say, the lads responded really well, and we played with width, we played with energy. And we got a very good goal through balling, and then I thought we could go and get another one as well and take the game, but we didn't come here to lie down, you know, and that's definitely not the case. We came here and we gave them a good fight.
Your playoff hopes are still mathematically hanging there, but effectively over with the defeat and the other results the way they've gone. How would you be approaching the last 2 games now? Chesterfield and Wimbledon? Our
approach is to show the same levels of commitment and energy as today, a little bit more quality, and to win 2 games. That's our approach. We want to win games. We came here to win. Didn't happen. We'll go Chesterfield. We've got a responsibility in the last home game to show the crowd and let them have a good feeling over the summer before they see us all again. And so we want to go there and go home and make sure we show the sort of endeavour and the spirit that we showed today. You know, I think the supporters that made the journey across were very appreciative of the team at the end. You know, and that's great to see, because they could see that they put their lot in, and we finished this game strong, looking to get back into it. Yeah, I saw you applauding them at the end. 201. Yeah, well, you know, it's a great regret of the team that we don't, give them something to go on with a smile on the face, you know, and that's points and wins. But when you compare it to last week's debacle, and you know, when the supporters are going home feeling absolutely flat as anything, and probably a little bit disgusted in the performance, they'll be going home back across tonight, knowing that every lad that pulled on the Fleetwood shirt put everything into that game and did his level best to get something for Fleetwood. Now, what we've just spoken about in there, that level of commitment has to be there every single game, for every minute of the game, no matter who you're playing against. Like I've said before, we've played the top teams in this division, and we always do well for ourselves. Now we have to have that mentality that whenever we play, we have to show that sort of level of commitment, because then our quality will shine through. And then when we play teams that on paper are not as good as us, we prove it on the grass that they're not as good as us by winning games, and that's the target for everyone now.
The colleague in the press box at the end of the game described it as very much like a cup tie atmosphere here. What we mustn't forget is how far this club has moved from non-league football. This is a massive stadium, massive crowd, passionate crowd, big atmosphere, big games.
Yeah, it is a big game, and I thought the lads responded to it. And like I said, I just think we didn't have the level of quality that we expect from our players today. I think that's where we lost the game and maybe a little bit of decision making. But this will come with experience. You know, there's a lot of inexperienced lads there of league football. Rotherham's been in the league for God knows how many years. They've got experience throughout of this level. Now we will add to that because of what the lads have done this year, and then obviously there'll be additions in the summer with that sort of experience as well. And so when we come to these places, we can boss the game and we can manage the game. It's about managing the game and having a professional head on. And I think that's probably what we just lost the game on today. But that said, I'm very proud of the effort that the players put in there, and I've told them so.
Thanks, Graham.
Okay, thank you.